Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, everyone? How are you doing? How are you holding up? Are you centered? Are you staying centered? Are you remaining truthful? Are you remaining honest? Are you remaining sincere with yourself? Welcome to Godher. It's a new day. My name is Khudisang, and I'm just popping in to remind you to manifest your gifts, to remind you to manifest your talents. I'm here to remind you that you were born with so much greatness and that everything that you need is on the inside of you and that you carry greatness within you. Today, I wanted to just remind you that the road is not easy. I wanted to remind you that some days you're not going to feel like doing the work, but that you owe it to yourself to see it through. I said in my previous video that I had a tendency in the past to start things and not see them to completion, and that's a mindset problem. You need to work on that mindset of not being able to complete tasks and not being able to see your goals through, not being able to see things right to the end, and that is in essence delaying the manifestation of this life that you're trying to build. And I believe that all of us have a desire to be able to live an authentic life, to be able to live the life that we really desire. I was reading recently in Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, and he is talking about having a desire, that your desire has the power to manifest. You have to be sincere. You've got to keep focused on that desire. You've got to keep consistent at pursuing this desire. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to fulfill your purpose. That's the only way that you're going to be able to see your dreams come to pass. And we spoke about the power of repetition last week, that it's important to be consistent in, practicing and doing over and over that thing that you desire to manifest, and being consistent in repeating those practices and those positive habits, because that's the only way you're able to build a purposeful life. So today I just wanted to pop in to just remind you that there is power in being loyal to your goals. There are three things that are needed in order to make progress, in order to be able to move forward, in order to be able to make progress in this pursuit of manifesting your gifts. Number one, you need to be consistent, and that's what we've been talking about lately. You need to be consistent. Number two, you need to be dedicated. You have to be dedicated to your goals. You've got to be dedicated to your dreams. The third thing that you're going to need is to be disciplined, because the truth is that most of the time we're not going to feel like doing what we need to do. Most of the time, our emotions, our old habits, our old mindsets become a hindrance to this life that we're trying to build. But we've got to be able to move past those old mindsets in order to be able to begin to reach deeply and to begin to pursue this life that we desire. It's absolutely crucial that we remain disciplined. Be Athletes don't just run onto the field and start running. There's practice that is involved. There's repetition of practicing every day, putting in the time. Established authors didn't just wake up and write their bestsellers. There is a practice that is involved. There are habits that are involved. There are things that are involved. Daily habits build a lifestyle. You're not going to do it if you constantly you're doing it today and then in the next 3 weeks you're not doing it, and because you don't feel like it, because there are better things to do. You've got to be consistent. You've got to be disciplined. You've got to be dedicated. Those are the top three things that I just came in to share with you today. That you've got to be disciplined, you've got to be dedicated, and you've got to be willing to constantly put in the time. You've got to be consistent. It's absolutely important. And I believe that the more you keep practicing these values and these principles, you will begin to see progress in your life. And my prayer for you is that you will get to a place where you understand that what you carry is extremely unique, that what you carry is needed, and that you will stop comparing your gifts to others, that you will stop comparing your race to others. Remember that everyone has their own race to run, and you are where you are. Everybody's at different, places in the journey of pursuing purpose. So be consistent and be focused on your call, be consistent and be focused on your purpose, be consistent and be focused on manifesting. Remember that it's your responsibility to manifest your gifts. It's your responsibility to ensure that you let the world enjoy this grace, that has been bestowed upon you. It's your responsibility. People are not sniffer dogs. They're not necessarily gonna just figure out this amazing gift that you carry. And remember that when you manifest your gifts and you manifest them with power, that's when the monetizing part of it comes in. You are able to make profit from your gifts. After the world benefits, after you help, after you teach, after you impart this amazing gift, that's when the monetizing aspect of the gift comes in. So do not delay one more day. Do not delay the need. Do not delay, this pursuit. Do not delay this journey any longer or any further. Jump on it. Just make it day one. Start digging in deep within yourself to find out what it is that you carry, what it is that God has placed on the inside of you that people are in need of. Because believe me, when people know what you carry, when they know your value, they will be willing to spend money on that gift. My name is Godher-Its. I welcome all our new subscribers. Welcome to the Godher family. Feel free to comment. Feel free to tell us your stories about how you are manifesting your gifts. Please like, share, comment, and do follow us on Instagram to find out more about what we're getting up to, find out, in our stories daily, how we keep each other accountable. My name is Godher-Its, signing out. Have an amazing week. Ciao.